Then in the 24th question, when we talk on this particular question, okay, so what can we understand from this question here? Okay, so that is the aspect. So let's just read it up first. That consider the following statements regarding the causes for the rise of extremism in India. Okay, so a classic question that is, majority of the times asked by the UPSC, okay, in the examination. So let's just focus on it. So there are the reasons for the rise of extremists in India. So the drain theory and the works of Dadabhai Naoroji, M.G. Ranade, Mr. Dutt exposed the colonial exploitations, all right. Then the famines, plagues and unrest between 1896 to 1900 highlighted the British administrative failures. The Indian Councils Act of 1892 fully satisfied the nationalistic demands for representation. Then the Bengal partition symbolized the divide and rule and became the immediate trigger for extremism, and the extremist leaders like Tilak, Lajpat Rai and Aurobindo Ghosh advocated complete independence from the very beginning. Okay, so which of the above are the correct causes for the rise of extremism? All right, so let's look at it and let's eliminate things here. So when we try to eliminate things here, what and how can we eliminate? The first aspect, let's just look at it, that the drain theory and the works of Naoroji, Ranade and Dutt exposed the colonial exploitation. Now, the drain theory, it was given by the Dadabhai Naoroji earlier in the time periods, and this majorly led to the rise of moderates. However, we will not let it be like that. Okay, let us just eliminate. The Indian Councils Act 1892 fully satisfied the nationalistic demands. Did it fully satisfy? Obviously not, it did not fully satisfy. So that is why it is wrong. The Bengal partition symbolized divide and rule and became the immediate trigger for extremism. Did it? No. The extremist people, they were prevalent from the 1890s itself, and Bengal partition happened in 1905. So how can that happen? So it was not the immediate trigger, but here they coming into majority was the immediate trigger. Okay, so that is why this is not there. And extremist leaders like Tilak, Lajpat Rai, Aurobindo Ghosh advocated for complete independence. No, Aurobindo Ghosh advocated for complete independence, whereas Tilak advocated for self-government and not complete independence. So 3 are incorrect. So only 3, only 4, only 5. All of the 5. So which of the following are correct? So we found that, wait, it is telling only 4, means 4 statements are correct. So I guess this is only incorrect. The context would be different. The context would have been different here. Bengal partition symbolized the divide and rule and became the immediate trigger for extremism. So okay, so immediate here, it was basically in the context that they came in majority. So immediate here, it basically means that they came in majority. I considered that it would be that particular their rise. So their rise, that they were prevalent from 1890s only. Okay, so that is why that would have been the context here. Okay, extremist leaders like Tilak, Lajpat Rai and Aurobindo. So here the Tilak, initially he had the concept of India freeing from the Britishers. However, after he was released in 1913, so at that point of time, his idea of self-government, it changed to self-government without overthrowing the British rule in India. Okay, self-government without overthrowing the British rule in India. Okay, so that would have been the idea. And these two, all right. So only this would be incorrect based on that context, means my interpret. So like this only in the examination also, many of the aspirants, they generally have such an interpretation. Okay, they might think something else, but the answer is something else. Okay, so similar to like the blunders that I did right now, these things do legit happen in the examination halls, and that is where then things get haywire. That is when we generally tend to make mistakes at that point of time. Okay, so this is one another aspect, so keep this also thing in mind. All right, so statement 1 is correct, statement 2, statement 3 is incorrect. Okay, that is how it is. All right, the next one is